What is going on, folks? Welcome to another weekend freight where I'm going to cover the drive-in market. It is currently 11:51 a.m. July the 15th. Let me cut this truck off. Gotta make it quick. It's 100 degrees out here. Alright guys, if you're new to this, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to check out the national load counts for the week. The national load counts right here, as it states, in versus out, and that's the loads coming in versus the loads going out. For example, at Alabama right here, 315 loads coming in to 290 going out. So it's kind of a 50-50 market there. What you're looking for is more loads coming out than going in, such as California right here at 1,035 going in with 1,353 coming out. That's what you want. That's where you want to place your truck. So I'm going to scroll down through here, and you can just pause it if you want to see your state. I'm going to try to make this quick, because all we're looking for is the volumes. We're looking for the volumes to know where to go. And in the link, or in the link below in the description, there's in the description below there's a link where you can try this out for free for yourself. As I always say, free is free and don't haul cheap. With this tool, no matter what lane you're in, you'll have the trucker's edge and know what's up with those lanes and rates, whether you're familiar with it or not. So diving right in, I'm going to start in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to go 120 mile deadhead van for today. Let's change these dates. I've been looking for loads. 7:15, and this is what we got. Right now in the Atlanta market, there's 492 exact loads in the market. A little over the deadhead radius of 120 miles, there is 2430. This tab right here, you can click offer, and it's going to give you a list of the brokers that's got offers up on the board, such as this one right here, Anniston, Alabama to Harlong, California. They're trying to push it for $3,000, but over here with the Trucker Edge Pro version, it gives you the 15-day average right here, and the 15-day average on this lane has been paying about $3,400. So they're a little behind the 8 ball on that. So that's just one of those tools you need in your toolbox. So that's about what's going on with those. You can click all these other little tabs: the pickup, the origin, the deadhead, destination, how many miles are in the trip, the commodity or EQ. What would that even stand for? I don't know. Equalizer? It's van. Yeah, you get the gist. You see one load board, you see them all. So let's move on. So we're starting to get stuff in here. Let's go over to Dallas, check out that market. Dallas coming in with 638 loads. That's a little bit of freight to keep you rolling. Let's see, Houston, Texas, coming in with 615 loads. So there's a good bit of freight over in Houston and the Dallas markets. It's a little weaker than it was last week, but there's still freight over there. Let's check out Phoenix. And Phoenix has 230 exact loads. So it's getting a little weak the further west we go. I think, yeah, LA is going to be strong. I just checked them because I got a load going to Ontario. Today, they've got 771 loads on the board, which that's fallen in the last hour or two. But people's picking loads and rolling. So the offers on the board, here's one going to Jersey, 4,500. That load's been going for about 4,873. So you need to quote that one about 5,000. Here's one going to Georgia. They're trying to push it for 41. They're right there on the money. That's a Landstar load, and it's been moving for 4,078. So Landstar is right there on the money with it. All right, let's go check out Northern Cal. Wow, man, I can't type for nothing this morning. Tracy, I'm gonna bump the deadhead up. That way we can pick Sacramento and the Bay Area up. There is 450 exact loads in that market. Let's see what they got on the offer. Here's going Ventura, Florida. I hadn't seen that one before. Trying to push it for 49. It's been going for about 52. West Palm Beach, it's been going for about 52. They're trying to push it for 46. So there's some freight out there, guys. There's nowhere to put your truck. Now let's shoot up to Seattle. See what's in that market. I wish Seattle would step it up, because I want to go to Seattle. I ain't been in a year. They've got 148 exact loads. There's one going down to Fort Myers, Florida for 4,000. It's been going for about 44. There's another one down to Florida. It's been going for about 42.63 to Altamont Springs. And they're just a little behind the 8 ball, but they can do that because there's not a lot of loads there, and there's a lot of trucks. So that's why these rates. If you get to a market where there's a lot of loads and not a lot of trucks, then these rates they tend to go up. That's where you want to be at. Let's come down to Kansas City, Missouri. Oh man, it does it to me every time. It updates right as I get ready to click. Okay, it didn't update. I love autocorrect, but sometimes it can be a pain. Kansas City, Missouri's got 156 loads. That's they're a little weak. St. Louis, Missouri, and they're coming in with 255 exact loads. That's a little weak too. Let's shoot over to, where do I want to go now? Let's go up to St. Paul. I've got a standard I normally go, but I'm trying to break it up and do something different. I need a different pattern. Minneapolis, St. Paul, they're coming up a little bit. 312 loads in that area, so they're coming up a little bit. Let's go down to where I want to go. Little Rock. I was just about to take a load to Little Rock. Actually, I think it's Hot Springs, but close enough. 301 loads in the Little Rock area. Let's go over to, Nashville. $277 exact loads. Phew, it's looking a little shy this week. What do you got in Knoxville? And then we shoot south to Savannah. Check out Orlando. Knoxville, 379 exact loads. A little better than Nashville. What do you got? Savannah. $147 in Savannah. Goodness, you just fell flat on your face. Savannah, man, I tell you what, about a month ago, they was banking 800 to 1,000, 1,400. Orlando's coming up with 58 exacts. 58 exact loads in Orlando. Yeah. Orlando is not a place to be. Miami, what do you got? I know Miami's going to be weak. 42 exact loads in Miami. Yeah. Better get you a good rate going in, because you're going to deadhead out. All right, let's come up to, let's go a little across that eastern seaboard. $344 in Richmond. Oh wait, let's check out Charlotte, North Carolina, and then shoot down to Columbia, South Carolina. 380 in Charlotte. Oh man, freight is just falling on its face this week. Columbia, South. Oh, nope. 346 in Columbia. You falling on your face too. These loads has been the volumes has been way better than this. Okay, let's go up to and I'm going to tap this up to 200 miles to get New York, Jersey, all that area. 1,300 loads. Now there's your market. Everything else is weak, but up around New York City, Jersey, It's looking solid. Let's go up to Boston. Drop this mileage back down to 120. And then we're going to cover the rest of the Midwest. Boston's market's 193. What's these rates coming out? I'm sure you got a reefer. You're going to do good up there. West Palm Beach, 2150 coming back. Let's see here. This guy's going to want to talk to me. Let's see here, Boston. Allentown, PA. Allentown, PA, which that's a lot of the loads I just searched. I can't even talk right. That's a lot of loads I just searched in the North Bergen area, but still Allentown. There's a lot of freight up there. I just came from Allentown. Pittsburgh, what do you got? Excuse me. That guy threw me off. I'm at a truck stop. It's usually paid parking, and this guy kept lingering around here. I guess he's looking at this pile of somebody dropped out of a hopper bottom. I thought he was going to try to run me off. Pittsburgh's coming in with 512 loads. So that's a decent number for Pittsburgh. Decent number. Let's check out Canton, Ohio. Get that Cleveland market. Just going to pick up a lot of the Pittsburgh stuff, but you know, I like it. I like it. Looking good. Columbus, Ohio. All right, Tripac's coming on. Might get a little noisy. I try to speed it up. Columbus market, 436 loads. Man, I'm not liking this, guys. Let's go up to Cincy. All right, misspelled it. Thank God for autocorrect. 596 loads in the Cincy market. Let's shoot up to Detroit. Detroit, Michigan. It was weak last week. And it's a little weak this week with 191 loads. Holland. What do you got, Holland? Holland's coming in with 311 in the Holland, Michigan. So that's about normal for Holland. Let's check out Chicago. Please say you're strong, Chicago. Please be over 1,000. Almost 972 loads in the Chicago market. Which a lot of this might be due to it's in the afternoon. It's 12:05, so a lot of people's picked loads and rode on. So maybe that's why. But I'm not liking it. So, excuse me. I'm just thankful that my truck is booked up through next Monday. So maybe next Monday we'll pick back up. But right now, guys, this is not looking good. Freight sucks. Anyways, guys, like I said earlier in the description, if you want to do what I did and go in full detail on rates and lanes and check out the markets before you go to them, such as I do, I'm gonna make another video soon about how I do that. And because when I talk to people about it, they're like, wow, I can't believe you do all that. I never thought about that. But you know, you got to know the market you're going to. And yeah, there's going to be an upcoming video with more detail. But if you like what I'm doing, click the link in the bottom. It's free. Free is free and don't haul cheap. With that tool, you have Trucker's Edge and do what I just did, and dig deeper into the rates per your preference. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. Give me a like, a sub if you're not subscribed. I do these videos weekly, and leave me a comment, guys. Tell me what you want to see more of, and we will catch you in that next video. See you, bye.